Realtor friends, I'd like to share with you the 3 things Tony Robbins believes that we can do to improve our business. It's Peter Chabris with Lockbox, and last month I had the absolute pleasure of watching Tony Robbins speak at a real estate convention, and it was incredible. I understand now why he's such a powerful speaker, why he's followed by so many people, and why he sells so many books. Now, there are a ton of takeaways that I had with him, but I wanted to share a very simple one with you that really resonated with me, and that is, what are the 3 things that we can control to improve our businesses and frankly our lives? The first one, he says, is what you focus on. The things that we choose to focus on all have various connotations or programming associated with them and how we feel. And of course, feelings drives everything that we do, right? Feelings determine the actions that we take. And so the things that we choose to focus on naturally determine the kinds of feelings that we experience and the activities that we do or do not pursue as a result of those feelings. So what we choose to focus on really does make a difference in how we act and behave in our lives. The second one, in addition to what we focus on, is what do things mean? This was an interesting one for me to kind of swallow for a second, but Tony's thought is like, no event has any meaning. Actually, it's the meaning that you ascribe or append to that event that creates meaning for you. So for example, there is no meaning for last year, real estate transactions dropped by 1/3. What does that mean? It doesn't mean anything, but we can assign meaning to it for ourselves. Does it mean that the world is falling? Does it mean that there's still opportunity? Does it mean that we have the opportunity to grow new skills? Does it mean that realtors will leave the business? Does it mean that we will still grow our sales because of volume? It depends on what meaning that we associate with that event. And so what we focus on and the meaning that we choose to attach to things that happen to and around us will determine ultimately number 3, which is how do we choose to act? Action is the only thing that causes results. And if your business grows, that is a result of specific actions that you took prior to. Well, if you're focusing on the right things, assign the right meaning, that will drive the right kinds of actions that will move you closer towards whatever goal it is that you have. So simply being aware of your ability to control those 3 things will move the needle for you in your life, whether it's in your personal life or in your business, by knowing what to focus on, assigning meanings that have positive impact towards what you're trying to do in your life, and then simply taking action. I hope this was helpful. If you're curious about more about Tony Robbins, I read a book of his called Unlimited Power recently, and he goes over this thought and a bunch of other ones. I found it interesting. You may as well. Thanks for watching.